Greetings fellow gamers, Small Archangel here in the dangerous world of 7 Days to Die. Thank you for joining me for another episode. They do say that a picture can speak 1,000 words, and that's certainly the case here. What words they are, I couldn't possibly have aired. You can only guess at what happened here. Basically, from the top of this hill, this just looked like your average prefab, POI. Oh, there's a deer there. If it stuck to that, I might just have to kill it, except I put no space. So I thought, yeah, that'll be a good place to loot. And you can see it's full of crap now, and I'm really risking my life even going here. But yeah, as soon as I walked through the front door, walked over there, the whole lot collapsed under me, which was great, because I didn't realise from this angle, I couldn't tell that it was entirely sticking off the edge of the cliff. And it begs the question, really, whether zombies, because there were plenty of zombies around there, whether zombies could actually actually have a weight, really, because none of the zombies that were around it seemed to make it collapse, which is a little unfair, if that's the case. You can see I killed a fair few zombies before I actually went. It's so tempting to to do away with that stag while I'm here, but I don't really want to get rid of any more of the stuff now, so besides, it's hardly sporting, is it, when it's stuck on a gore pile? But yeah, you can see actually, to be fair, the collapsing debris did actually take out a few zombies with it. You can see the gore piles in and amongst, but it's quite an impressive sight. So there's a lot to be said for the physics of the game, even though they do kill you in some fairly infuriating circumstances. So I survived my night on the roof of that random store there. I'm still scrapping stuff where I can. As you can see, pretty full up here. Did have a boon finder of a pair of fine handlebars. So that's part number 3, I think, of the mini bike. And the parts I've found of the other parts of the minibike are pretty poor quality, actually. We'll just take out Mr. Hawaiian shirt here. That was not a great shot. There we go. And I can't carry that, which is really annoying too. Hey ho, that's the way it goes. I did take out the iron duct piping on top of the roof as well. Each piece of that is only worth two bits of iron. At least when we've got the right click menu on items now, though, we can scrap things from within without, having to shuffle them around in our inventories, which is quite good. Okay, so I've been checking out cars in town. Actually, that's where I got my handlebars from, so I'm going to make sure that I have neglected no cars before I leave town today. And then the other thing, air conditioning units are good too. And no, they don't always spawn things though. And yeah, if I've got all the cars, then that's good. And then we're probably going to have to set off back to base and do some fortifying ahead of tonight's or possibly tomorrow night's horde. I'm not sure. Bit of a POI merge there. How inconsiderate. That must be so annoying when your neighbours back their house into yours. Talk about lack of personal space. I think I have looked in that one. Yes, I have. Okay, for a sort of a small town, this has not got that many cars in it. A lot of the houses are so small they're not the kind that have cars with them. Pretty foggy around here as well. No, that's not good. That'll do for now. And I still haven't checked out every house, but it takes so long to sort of kill all the zombies and break your way into all the houses. Hunting knife book, that's one of the first ones I got, is indeed one of the first ones I always get. That's annoying. Oh, particularly annoying since I've already broken in the back, obviously. No. Oh gosh, I have a horrible feeling this is a house I've actually already been in. Whereabouts are we? This bottom corner. Go up this way. Basically any houses that have got the doors broken down, though that's not a surefire way of knowing whether you've been there or not. It could have just been a excitable zombie blasting their way out of there with their fists. Okay, that's untouched. Well, if the kitchen's untouched, that's a sign I have not been here. Certainly not recently. Up. Every little helps. Okay, let's see if... Oh, yeah. Pistol parts. You know what? I think we might just swap those pistol parts for these pistol parts. Scrap a few bits. It's annoying that I can't sort of... Pistol grip. I'm not sure I've got a pistol grip at the moment. I'm fairly sure I haven't actually, so that would be a very useful thing to have. Oh, what could I get shot of? It's probably that. Okay, here we go. Always compromising. And I may as well scrap that also. Don't think I can... Can I scrap that? I can. That's pretty cool. I've got plenty of those. Alrighty then. Whoa. Lost. Out we go. Bookcases. You can tell I haven't been in here. Nope, there's nothing here. Check out the attic. Ooh, iron. Damn, how very disappointing. Okay, we're gonna have this iron. Though personally I think it should be worth more than 2 scrap, and I think those shelves I think was fair enough that they were worth, you know, more scrap than they are now. So I guess it's just a case of making the game more difficult. When I have boiled eggs, actually, I'm not sure why I bother carrying a bottles of water around with me, because I don't actually need them. I don't actually need to drink, because boiled eggs evidently provide you with water as well, so if I'm living off boiled eggs, I might just... That didn't used to be the case, but it is now, so I might just leave the water at home. It just seems like kind of a fundamental thing to not have. Right. That's it, I think. It's probably time to go back to base. Which is in this direction. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been there. I like to avoid trashing those because they, yeah, they spawn. Metal pipes and scrap iron, both of which are pretty useful. So I'm going to head back to base, and I'll do that off camera because it's not the most interesting journey in the world, and it does take a little bit of doing. No, there's nothing in that one either. It does take a little while, particularly when you have not got all your energy as I have at the moment. I mean, it's getting better. Those bars are gradually filling up. They are rather bigger than they used to be. What I might do actually is get some beer to hand here. I do like my beer, and this is what I have it for. After all, so there we go. I'll keep an eye out for anything else useful on the way, but generally speaking, I'm just going to be running back to base, so I'll see you guys there. We're back. It's taken a little while and longer than I anticipated, I will admit, to having trashed a couple more car wrecks on my way back, and also broken into a shed, but none of that was particularly interesting. Yeah, didn't miss much, and I'm not convinced it was the ideal use of my time really either. So, got my metal in there, but I can't do anything with it right now. I'm full up. So, first things first, we're going to go down to the base and drop off as much crap as possible. Or rather, before I do that, what do I have? Oh, well, I'm going to have to drop some stuff off before I can even... Hold up, what do we have in here? Right, I want to put some more eggs on to cook. But first, I think I'm going to have to put some of my food away. Some of that there, and that there. I've got an empty cupboard here. Oh no, it's got some stuff in it now. Okay, there we go. No, I've got something else, haven't I? Oh, rat's beef. Oh, there. Anything else? No, that should be enough. Okay. Right, we want to do this in the right order, or you still lose some of your stuff. Let's have that in there, along with that lot. Mould. Don't. And we'll have that cooking away in the background. Add that to there. Oh, my cement mould. Okay. It takes something out of cupboards. It confuses them horribly. Okay, so we've picked up 11 more pipes today, which was good. Got some more stone there, and then we picked up 186, so that's not too bad. It's not to be sniffed at. The handlebars probably need to go. Let me just put this in my other stuff. The handlebars probably want to go in here, which is where I'm keeping my bits of stuff. Got some other bits. You see they're all very poor quality there, so I don't know, I might hope for a rather better quality bit of kit at the end of the day. And a very full gun, sort of. Oh, I do have a pistol grip. Oh well, I've got 2 of them now. I'm not sure if I can make a pistol yet. I'm not absolutely sure what guns I can make, in point of fact. Let's just have a look in here. Yeah, that is completely full. I would have thought if I could make pistols or what, I would have done that already, but who knows. I might have to have a look at that later. And then, of course, I got these iron arrowheads here. Now, I'm going to put one of them in here. The other, of course, I'm going to make a mould out of. You can't actually deconstruct the arrows, it would seem. No, wait a minute, I've got some here. Okay. To get mole. No, I don't want to make a mole. Iron arrowhead mould. There we go. That's what we're after, and that can go in my cupboard with my other moulds, so that's great. And clay back there. Okay, so 7 PM already. Wow. Well, I've got my cupboard, my forge going there. Did I have some? Yeah, I'm saving up mouldy bread for making myself some antibiotics. Obviously, I have got some stuff for in here, more vitamins and blood draw kits. So heaven knows I don't actually use them. So why I bother? I don't know. Got my beer there. I've got more water than I could possibly use, so I think I'm just gonna get short of that for the time being. I will need it if I'm getting a crate of it here. I will need that water if and when I use something other than eggs to survive off, but for the time being, not needed. Okay, so in here we have 7 of these for the time being, so I'm gonna craft these into iron bars. We'll see how many iron bars we get there, and then we got some more in here. We got 29 of them in there, and then I need to make bars. And yeah, it does actually use up quite a lot of these, doesn't it? There we go. That's 20. So this is going to take quite a lot of doing. But there we go. That is my plan. That is what I'm going to do. I'll just have these in my hand. See, I put some candles in there as promised, so I now don't need my torch, my headlight as it were, inside my own base, which is good. And oh, I spy it looks like my my garden's growing nicely there as well, so up we go. I might just do this again. I've got my forges burning and what have you, therefore it behooves me to make sure that my base is nice and secure against those spiders, at least as secure as it can be against those spiders. Right, so basically, oh yeah, that's not what I meant. There, kind of like this. Oh, you, oh no, the worst thing ever, because that'll give me like 2 scrap now. It's reassuring how strong they are, but seriously. Oh, and how many scraps? 1! Oh my god, never place it wrongly, that is appalling. Okay, so that is so wasteful, right. It takes about a ton of iron to make these, and then you break it, and oh my god. Okay, so, and it's so tricky to get it in the right place. I'm assuming they're not going to be able to get around the corners. I will fill in the corners as well for my own ease of movement. And I'm hoping that the zombies won't actually be able to, you know, trash these from down there, but they may be able to. I mean, I may end up having to get my balls up higher, I'm not sure. Anyway, for now, I like the fact that I can safely jump down here for the time being. Alright, so we'll do a bit of gardening. And I do love that my garden is nice and safe, and actually when it's got stuff growing in here, as you can see my trees now, it actually looks a lot more pleasant. It looks a lot less like a prison yard, which is nice. Now what did I do that for? I meant that. Okay, and we might even plant out a little bit more than that. I'm not quite sure how many blocks I've got that are plantable here. 3, 4. Okay, did I miss one in the middle there? No, it's just down further for some reason. Okay, looks like I can fit in another 4 there. Let's see. Cool. I like it when things work out. Okay, let's take this goldenrod. And 3 should do it. I like the way a garden is a case of slowly increasing returns. It feels very rewarding to do. Kind of like the way they look too, actually. Always love that aspect of Minecraft. What am I doing? That sting actually does have quite a psychological impact. It's kind of Pavlovian or something, and makes me go, oh no! Up, up, I missed one here. Where did I miss one? Oh no, I didn't. I'm already holding the right, okay. Alrighty. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Well, I'm kind of assuming that my feral horde is going to turn up like it sort of did last time on the appropriate day, i.e. day 35, because last time it sort of turned up on day 35, but it sort of didn't. They turned up in the middle of the day and didn't know where I was. Obviously they only know where you are if they turn up at night time, as they're supposed to do. Now it looks like some of my corn is done and some of my corn is not. I think 3 at the top and 1 at the bottom is as much as you get. I might just leave that for a little while. I'm not absolutely sure if that's as done as it can be. In any case, we have other fish to fry at present. Now, do I have anything in here that belongs in there? No, but that is kind of my gardening box. I've been thinking of when I get, or when, not if, when I get my mini bike, I will have, oh, turn the light off, it's not needed any longer. When I get my mini bike, oh, 15, that's going to be good. I am going to need some sort of garage for it. I'm not going to want to leave it to chance and leave it open, you know, for the zombies to smack heck out of, oddly enough. Right, I'm going to put that goldenrod in my, there. Oh, I think I hear dogs, but I'm not absolutely certain. There, okay, and let's see how many bars this makes for us. Probably not ever so many, and this time I will definitely try not to waste them. Yeah, I'm assuming that the feral hordes, if they turn up when they're supposed to turn up, I'm assuming that they're going to turn up. Hello, let me up. I'm assuming that they're going to turn up at midnight, the way they should, even though the zombies start to run at 10 PM. I could be wrong on that, of course, but I assume. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. Ay, 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 I hate that. Anyway, guys, this episode has been quite long enough, even with my little edit in the middle of it. So I'm going to carry on with this, and hopefully this is going to be ready. Ah! I hate you! Oh, it's so twitchy. Hopefully this is all going to be ready by tomorrow night for the feral horde. Because I was very disappointed when the last feral horde didn't show up as planned. And I didn't get a chance to test this out against them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that happening, and I will not misplace any more of these wretched bars. Honestly. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching. I will carry on with this and try not to fall outside of my base, not at this time of night, thank you. And I will catch you next time. Hit the like button if you like what I've done here, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye for now.